It's Melissa. Welcome to my channel. So this is the December box and I got it really early. I'm excited. I did the expedited shipping, and so I've taken advantage of their sale that they have going on right now, which is their Black Friday sale, which they started early. And so I thought, well, you know what? I'm just going to message them and see if they'll ship that order with my box. And of course they do. Their support's amazing. And so I'm gonna bring you guys back a little. So they shipped it inside of here. So when I open this up, it's gonna be all like cattywampus in there, and looks a mess, but everything's in there. It's supposed to be in there. But they just had a bunch of other things packed in there with it. So I've got just a few little tips out here. These are Maniology tips. These are all from Temu, just little cheap tips that I tell you I've fallen in love with. There was like 4 colors in the box. There was this color and this color, and let's see, there was this dark green, the black, this color, and the pink. So yeah, there's 3 of the colors. The only one that's not on there is this dark green. So I have used those like for Christmas nails and stuff. So I got a bunch of stuff on my desk. Excuse the back, because those are my polishes and stuff. So anyway, let's get the stuff out of here because we are going to the land of the Jetsons. I think this box is going to be amazing. Get this out, get the box out of the way, because there's not room up here for it. Just plain and simple, there's not room. So we got this cute little sticker, so cute, Christmas sticker, and like that over there. Somewhere in the abyss of my shipping stuff, I lost the card that tells everything that's in here. That has the Manny that they did on it. I looked for it and I couldn't find it. So anyway, go figure, right? So let's open the polishes first and just put them on there and swatch the tops of them, and then we're gonna look at the plates, and that way they can be dry. Oh gosh, guys, look how pretty. Like, they are just so nice. I love both of these. Both of these can be used any time of the year. We can use these now for the holidays. I know I go to blues a lot, tend to at Christmas time. So the blue is a beautiful, let me get my glasses, my spectacles here. It's a beautiful, it's called Zero Gravity. It's B574. And the steely gray with all these, look at these little holographic glitters in here. So pretty. It's called UFO, and it's B573. Now, I'm a member, so they ship mine every month, but they have changed it to where you do not have to be like that. You can get what you want. You can, if you see the box and you like it, you can go ahead and buy it immediately. You don't have to have a monthly subscription. They changed that a while back. So gonna go ahead and put these on here. Oh my gosh, that blue is gorgeous. Oh wow, so pretty. So I'm just gonna put one good thick layer on here, and that way it can be drying. And then I want to swatch these, because I always, when I'm doing nails, I stand up and look at the top of my bottles, especially, look at that. If I'm looking for something that I need to show up over something dark. Like, it may look super bright or whatever, you know, in the bottle, but I look at that swatch top because I just know, like, when I look at it and it's showing up over black, that I can use it and it's gonna do well for me. Oh, those are so pretty. Look at those. Ooh wee. Really pretty. So what I always do with these two is just stamp one over the other, so as they're drying, and we're gonna get a plate. So we're gonna do the plate that started it all, I think, which, as Devin explained. And when I saw this, my brain, okay, I'm old, so I will be 60 in the spring. So when I saw this, like, I saw this and I saw this and this and this, and I started thinking, wow, that reminds me of the Jetsons. And then when I saw the other plate here in a minute, I really was like, wow, I can't believe how much that reminds me of the Jetsons. And as I'm watching their live They say, she goes, do you want to go ahead and tell them the little secret? And Devin's like, yeah, well, this really's got strong Jetson vibes. And I was like, I knew it. Like, I knew. Because there's one image in particular. When I saw it, I was like, man, that is the Jetsons for sure. So this was the plate they designed to be a standalone plate. And this is our bonus plate. So this is our gift, okay? So we're going to swatch from this one. But look at these little images. I mean, are they not the cutest? And I mean, this is the Jetsons all over right here. I mean, all these little swirls, little UFOs, little astronaut, the planets, and these. I mean, and as they said, if you've got extremely long nails or nail tips, and you need something to go the entire length of your nail, then look no further, because these designs are right here. I'm going to pick this one up because I just want to see. We're going to swatch it. Like I said, we're going to swatch these plasters really quick. So I'm not going to, probably won't do a mani. We'll just like stamp a tad bit on these other tips too. Just a few of the images and see how they look. But I do want to, like, definitely want to see like what this looks like swatched. So yes, that's a big image to swatch, I know, but I just want to see it. I want to see it. I can't help it. And I'm gonna grab my first stamper that's just right here at hand. And oh wow, look at that. Oh man, that is really nice. So let's see how it looks. I think that it would be really good. Well, it's lovely over white, but it also, you can catch that shimmer. So sometimes, a lot of times when I'm using a black nail, I like to come in and put something in the background. This would be absolutely perfect for that. So let's do the other side, and then we'll clean the plate for the blue. So cute. My neighbor's dogs are just howling and yelling over there. If y'all hear them, I apologize. Usually it's my own dogs that are barking in here, but they're over there in their little seats being good. Believe that or not. Okay, so let's do it this way, because we know it's going to show up our white. Oh, wow. Ooh-wee. That is really pretty. Look how nice that looks whenever you shift it on the black. So nice. So nice. Okay, so let me get, I got something on the sale that I don't normally use, but I'm gonna try them tonight. I may end up like wanting to pitch them out the window, but I got the lint-free wipes. I've tried them once before, but I haven't tried Maniology's brand, so we're gonna give them a try and see if Melissa tosses them and goes back to what I always use. But I am gonna give it a whirl and see. I'm like Devin and them, I normally use a cotton ball or one of the little cotton rounds or something, but these definitely do not leave lint on there, so that's a plus. All right, so here are our beautiful polishes. Let's look at the other two plates while that is drying, and show you how cute they are too. Oh my gosh, the one that made me think of the Jetsons instantly, I'll save for last. But here we go. So this one has got a couple of the center ones that you can just go in and put something inside there. So let's take this off, see if I can get it started. And I cut my nails all the way back again. I have about 4 that are damaged, and so I'm regrowing them back out from scratch. They had started growing back out, but I had those ones continued to break. So I just was like, nope, I'm gonna go ahead and just trim them all the way back. So if you see me in a few days with like some tips or something on, you'll know. But I've been using the tips with just sticky tabs. So okie dokie, here we go. Look at this, how cute. And I read most of these sayings, or tried to anyway. I think it says, let's see, planet over people is what this one says. Let me zoom in. Here we go. Yeah, planet over people, cosmic cutie, don't probe me, greetings human, Martian mood, beam me up, Astro Babe. But we know who Astro is, right? The dog. Made of stars. And look at these. Oh, I love this. I'm trying to point at it over my phone. And then this. Oh my gosh, I don't even know which image I would pick to start to just stamp the one overs with a color, but we will pick one. And then the other plate is this cutie right here. And I'm telling you, you all probably already know the image I'm talking about, but when I saw this plate, I was like, oh, wow. Because I'll be honest, I wasn't all that excited about the space theme. But when I saw this, I was like, my gosh, that's the Jetsons' house. Like, this is the Jetsons. This is where they lived. Like, so I love this. And I'm sorry, but I love the whole, like, little galaxy thing. Let me see if I can straighten my phone just a tad bit. The whole little just swirling galaxy and everything. This, I mean, the rockets. I love this, and I love the little guy on here. I also love that cat. I definitely probably will stamp that cat. But look at these. These are so cute. This one looks like it's coming towards you. Here's another little guy, the space astronaut there. So yeah. See, I'm gonna bring you back just a tad. Okay, so remember, if you're watching me, I am on the new, like, I don't want to say it, like a vertical mode. So I'm trying to be good and stay in frame. So anyway, so let's stamp. What I want to do is stamp one of these. Just, I like to stamp them one over the other, so it shows you how well they do, how well they actually show up over each other. So this one is good. This is what it looks like with just one coat. Nice, very nice. I'm gonna turn on a little bit more light. I don't know that it'll be that big of a difference, but there you go. If I turn the ring light directly down, it just messes with everything. So I think I want to do like one of these full images here. Yeah, I do. Just for these, just try these out and see what they look like. So let's use this one right here. Let's use this. There my dogs go. My husband moved in the living room and they're like, oh, Dad moved. Let's go see what he's doing. I hear something in there moving. He may give us a snack. I didn't pick all that image up. I can see down here at the bottom, I didn't put enough polish, but I'm gonna go in here up at the top. I just wanna see actually how they look over one another. And yeah, this blue is really nice. It's not like in your face, but you can definitely, it would be so nice to have it like as a background color. But I think it's gonna be lovely to stamp with. So let's sit that down. So that is the blue over the gray. Now let's stamp this dark gray over the blue, because I always like to just see how well that they show up over one another. And that was lacking a little bit of polish on that one, so I'm gonna actually go in really heavy with the polish on this, because it is very detailed with a lot of little lines. So let's see how this one does. I expect it to do just fine. Yeah, look at that, so cute. Same again, really pretty for like just a little background thing, and then pop on something, or leave it. I mean, if you don't want your nails just like, you know, like kind of in your face kind of nail, I guess, definitely, yeah, these are cute. So let's get another nail out, shall we, and play around with some of these colors. So this is just a kind of a beige color, and so far these little wipes are pretty cool, I have to say. They are on sale right now. I just saw where they added like some items that are 68% off. It was a very unusual number, but it was like, pretty sure that's what it was. So if you haven't, go check those out. Today is Friday. Today is Black Friday if you're watching this. So let's see, like, what do we want to even pick up? There's so many cute things. I think I'm gonna pick this cat up in gray, but let's use the blue, and let's see, what other color? I'm pretty sure they used a yellow when they did theirs, but this color, let's see. I'm trying to decide if I want to do one of these or if I just want to pick up. Right now I want to get this little cat. But I think I'm trying to think if I want something else. I tell you what, we're just going to do an image or two on these just to show you what they look like, and then we'll come back and I'm thinking of my colors here. We'll come back and do a mani with these. In fact, my live tomorrow night, which will be at 7 o'clock. No. 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern time on this channel. If you want to come back and watch, we'll probably be using these plates, I'd say, if I was guessing. So, but if not, I will definitely do a manicure with these because they're very cute. I just don't want to take up a tremendous amount of time while we're just doing the opening. So, grab a few things here and see. And let's see if we got all of him. It looks like it missed a little bit of the top of his little astronaut hat. Yes, it did. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it sure did. Yep, as I stamp it over here on the little cleaning station, I can see that it did. So, to make sure that this is dry, you don't want to leave any residue on there. And again, this is, you know, metallic is a little bit, you have to be pretty quick. I'm noticing all these little pieces of stuff that's on my desk, and I'm wondering if this is from these little, oh, I dropped that. I gotta get it. If I don't, my dogs will. Let's see. Scraper card. I see it. One of my dogs, I knew I dropped something last night. Couldn't figure out what it was. And then I heard my dog over there chewing, and I was like, grabbed it. Guess what it was? It was one of the clear cards that comes with the, there again. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go and use this. This is what I always use. See if it makes any difference. If it's me, it may just be me. And then get a different card. I'm gonna try to be faster. And we're gonna see if we can't get it. Try our little come in quick mode pickup here. Let's see. See if I can't get it. This is so awkward for me to do, but it usually does work. Yep, there you go. So it's a little trick. Just used your non-dominant hand to scrape and come right in holding your stamper. And if I can get it off of here, the extras, we'll put it on here. Cute little cat, kitty cat. So cute. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, I think the same thing happened when, oh, there was something. Look at that. Hold on. That's his little round, tiny little round helmet, and it came off in one little piece. So he lost his helmet in space. So I guess, I don't know, like, it's probably not good for him. That's all I can say. So let's try picking up some of these. I was going to see, put one of those little sayings on there. There's got some cute ones on here. But we can always just pick up some stars and stuff. Let's see. Let's look at this plate. I know I want to do one of the nails. I want to do like this for sure. Let's grab just some little stars. There's all kinds of little celestial things and stuff that you can pick up. So let's try that. Let's just pick up a few little things, and I'm only going to use these two colors just because, like I said, I just want you guys to see. There it is, the plates and how cute they are, and the images that are on them. And just put some of these little stars and stuff on here. They're really cute. So let's see. I want to maybe try this. Maybe not all of it, of course, but see what we can pick up. Okay. let's just put a few little swirlies on here. Actually, that one goes pretty nice across the bottom. And then this is part of it right here. I'm gonna pick up some more of it, or maybe up here, get some of this one. This is very fine right here, very fine, really fine lines right there. Yeah, it's cute. See which way. Maybe put it this way. There's no rhyme or reason, guys. Just do whatever you like. But I do like the little Kit Kat. If I was to stamp him again, if I was going to stamp him and not use the colors in the box, I probably would stamp him in black just to make him pop a little better. And it is very warm in my office. So, all right, let's do a sideways one, and let's use this right here. And we're going to use something other than these polishes because we know how well they do show up, although they don't pop. So let's grab a white, and due to the fact that it is so warm in my office, I am going to do the white sticky stamping polish from She Modern. Okay, so I want to do their little house, but I know that it all won't fit on there sideways, so I want to grab like these first, I think, and see what we can't get and see how cute it is. So let's get this other piece of tape, take this off. This is going to be a fun plate to play with for sure, and you could definitely tailor it to the Jetsons for sure, even though, oh, my older dog is like, I'm looking at what I've still got left to stamp. Okay, I'm gonna put it kind of right in here. She has a piece of food and she's throwing it up in the air. She plays like this every night. She's gonna be 16, so it's just really hard for me to fuss at her. I usually put the bowl up before I came in here to video, and I forgot. I may have to pause it and go do that real quick. She continues to bark, which she probably will because she does like to play. All right, let's see. I think I'm going to take some of this off. And my favorite thing to remove images, like if I need to get in close to something, is one of these. I mean, they work so well, just as long as you don't jab it real hard into the stamper, they work very, very good. Let's see. I'm going to put this. I don't want that. I'm trying to think. Yeah, that's on top of it. Never mind. We do want that. Okay. Cute. So cute. All right, and we got a little tower back here. Can pick that up because it needs something back here to kind of even up what we've stamped. So let's put this right here. Again, just playing, guys, just kind of trying to show you all the images, some of the images that are on here. Really cute. And of course, I like to do my thumbnail sideways because it gives you more, I always say acreage because I'm from the South, but you know, it gives you more area to work on when you do them from the South. I was do them from the South to do them sideways. So, so there's that one. Now, let's see, I have one more little pink nail here. And let's see, I think, you know, I think that Frozen would be a really pretty color to stamp over this. Frozen is beautiful, and if you haven't gotten it, it's really a nice thing for like the celestial kind of stuff, but also like I use it like if I'm doing something that has like, man, that's the only thing. Look at all of this, like it says no lint, but it's like somebody's used an eraser on my desk and I've got all these little things, so I don't know. The jury is out still on those. I love the way they do the plate, but I don't like having all this like mess on my desk. So All right, let's see. Let's do another little image and let's put some words on this one. So let's see. We've done the kitty cat, and I love that Astro Babe. Is so cute. I like to do a little kitty cat and put that on there. We might could do her in the center and then put one of these at the top and one at the bottom. So let's try that. See. So let's see if she picks up. I'm going to use black actually and see how she picks up. I hope I'm in frame. I haven't even looked. So hopefully I have been, but you never know. Okay, let me get my stamper. Where'd I put it? Here it is. And I'm going to do the little quick pickup. Turn this around. There we go. You can see how much better that it picks up. I hate to take that off. It's really cute, but I don't need it right now. So let's put this little baby right here. Sometimes especially if my air is on, a sticky polish just makes a world of difference. So let's do it, come in again, and let's get this Astro Babe. So I'm going to probably have to pick it all up because I don't think I can separate it. It's so close together. And I doubt if there's enough room to like put it all on. It's probably gonna have to be divided up. Let's see. Yeah, it definitely is. Ooh, but we might be able to do this. Let's see. Definitely gotta have the babe down here. That's what I was gonna say. It's like, ooh, if I could just do that, but I doubt I can. I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna try to get just the babe down here. Living on the edge. Ooh, okay. I'll take that. I'll take that all day. All right. Oh, did you see that? Oh, it was the O. It didn't come off all the way. There it did. There it did. Okay. Look at this little Astro Babe kitty cat on here. That's cute. That's super cute. Little kitty. Kitty cat. Okay, I'm gonna fight with this thing one more time. So just cleaning up the plates and give you one more look at them. And I mean, these rockets and stuff are super cute. I'm gonna get a paper towel because I usually go through my plates with a paper towel after I use the cleaner on them to get any little lint or anything like that off. Because it seems like, look at, I don't know if y'all can see this or not. Can you see all this like stuff down here? And it's all over, look, like it's all over everything. So I'm not sure. The jury is out. That's all I can say, I guess. Let's kind of move them around, I guess, is the best. Whoop, turn. Let me go in and put some smudge free on them, and then I will be right back. Okay, we're back. Let's see if I can get this one. So I went back in, like I said that I thought I would, and I picked up that in black and re-stamped it, and that way he has this little astronaut bubble on his head. I also picked up some pieces of that little galaxy and some whatnots, and like I also got Frozen, which is a beautiful in the white family, and it shows up so good. Look at that, this little astronaut. This is "Don't Probe Me," because that's what they all say when they come to the here's our little cat. We did the other little cat, Astro Babe. Love that one. It's so cute. Look at this. I used, and I am so sorry, this is a polish that came in one of our last few boxes that we got. The sticker's gone. So I had that happen a good bit, but this is the green that I used. We have several in my Maniology. Look how nice that green looks. I definitely get the vibes. And I just went around and picked up some random things like the spaceship and a star and just some little bits and bobs. And then here is what I say, where where Elroy and all of them lived in this little middle thing here. It's like all of that reminds me of the Jetsons. So super cute little plate. Can't wait to play with it more. Just wanted to give you all a few little options, and I'll take up so long. But there you go. There they are, all top coated and cute. They look adorable. So a little mismatched Manny, but showing off those pretty colors that came in the box. So I hope you all enjoy this box, and like I said, if you do want to get it, you can go on the website and get it. It's available now, so you can grab it. You can buy them each month, one at a time, or you can subscribe. So anyway, have a great day. Have a great rest of the weekend. It's Black Friday here when I'm doing this video, so enjoy the rest of your long weekend. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow night. I'll be live at 7 if you want to join me. It's Eastern time. And I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. See ya. Bye.